Real. Yeah, I'm about to.
You gotta pour you up.
Yeah, but ain't no reason for me to be in there.
To a bag, period.
Yeah, she bad as could ever be. Love a real nigga vibe, what she telling me. 3 in the morning, and I'm off that rose. Cloud of kush, still thankful for the rainy days. I pull up, she making breakfast, ask me have I ate. She a solid bitch, that's on everything. Give a nigga back rubs when my body aches.
What's up, y'all? I'm so happy to be back in the building doing what I love to do. Y'all know what it is. It's your girl, J.NICHELLE, and you guys are now tapped into Flavor Friday. And y'all know how I'm coming. Of course, I got a special guest in the building with me. But before we get into that, real quick shout out to Mixdown Studios. Y'all know how we coming. This is the place to record. If you need professional quality production, this is where you come. Legendary Mixdown Studios. Hit up my guy, Young C. Hit up my guy, Mo Fats. Let him know that you're trying to get in. C is always running deals and specials. I believe they just ended a special. So you might have to just be on the lookout and tap in to see if they run that back. But again, Mixdown Studios. Hit up my guy, Young C and Mo Fats. So it is Flavor Friday. Y'all know I got a special guest in the building with me. I'm super excited to be able to sit down with this gentleman because just on my search and, trying to tap into him just a bit more, I was very much intrigued by his personality and just kind of what I found and what I've discovered, because you cannot judge a book by its cover. And this guy is like proving that for sure. So everybody welcome Marty MC Fli.
Yeah, that's peace, Queen. That's peace, Queen. Shout out to Flavor Podcast. You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
Man, not much, man. Just grinding, man.
Yeah,
putting it together.
For sure, grinding.
Yeah, putting it together, man. Just staying down, trying to, put the issue together with the team and, just make something happen for 23.
Hell yeah. Let's drink to that. We got a little drink in our cup. So just for people that are tapped into you for the first time, how would you really introduce yourself?
One of one.
One of one.
Yeah, that's exactly how I introduce myself.
Yeah.
One of one because, like you said, I'm a jack of all trades. Like, it's not too many individuals that can engineer their music, make the beat, you know what I'm saying, rap it, sing it, shoot the video, edit the video, make the cover art.
Talk your shit then.
Like, it ain't too many individuals that can do it, you know what I'm saying? So I consider myself a jack of all trades.
I'm gonna ask you why did you get into it like that? Because you can see, like, I'm basically my own team, and I didn't start off like that. At first, I just wanted to host a show. Like, I didn't want to do everything, but I personally had to start doing everything just because money, because it's expensive. Video editing, all of that stuff is expensive, and so people want to be paid, and I don't blame you, but I didn't have it starting off. And two, once I did have the money, I couldn't find reliable people, as crazy as that may sound. So for you, was it just like, I love everything, or was it, I had to do it?
Well, no, I fell in love with the music first.
Okay.
That's my passion. Like, I couldn't really afford to go to a studio. So when I was probably about 13, 14, I built my own home studio.
Okay.
Out of like 1997 Dell XP Windows, like a big computer, the big tower computer.
Okay, one of those old, okay.
Yeah, so I had built my first home studio and
like you just built it. Like,
yeah, I just put it together. Like, I took a karaoke mic, I took a wire hanger, some pantyhose. I took like a broken broomstick and I taped it all up, and like, I literally built it.
So are you just like, is that just how do you get the knowledge like to do that? Is that just something like you just good at just taking things apart or figuring it out, or like, because that's kind of crazy to me that you built it.
Yeah. I guess you can say that.
That's a gift.
Like it kind of kept me out of trouble.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, instead of, I know my mom's and shit, she couldn't really afford to go just give me parts and pieces. So I would just pretty much find what I could.
Yeah.
And like, my first set of speakers was a box TV for my studio.
get it out the mud.
Yeah, like for real.
Right. Shout out PG. I met you.
My brother.
Yeah. So that you are part of. Let's kind of get into that because you are part of that dog entertainment.
Yeah. First and foremost, man, I've always been a supporter of any individual I just conduct myself with, and me and P go way back. When I came to Wichita in 2004, he was the first individual to ever record me.
Okay.
Outside of me recording myself.
Okay.
So I met PG through his little brother, you know what I'm saying? And maybe like 3 years ago, when I came back to Wichita, I was in Texas at the time. I came back to Wichita, and you know what I'm saying, we linked back up. We just chopped it up, and I told him, you know, let's build something, bro. Let's do something.
Yeah.
Like, you know, everybody just sitting around. I see a lot of these young individuals, they really need the help. You know what I'm saying? And when it come to me and P, you know, we kind of like Suge and Dre. You know, like I got my position, he got his position.
Yeah.
So when it's pertaining to the business, even though he'll always come to me so we can get a mutual understanding on it, when it's pertaining to the business, I let him handle that.
Yeah.
Just like he let me handle the music, because you know that's what I do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how really the Dog ENT thing just came about. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to him and Sauce and Rick Vic and all my dogs before, you know what I'm saying, we just built this new foundation of a team. You know what I'm saying? They was already mashing. Yeah. They was already doing their thing.
Okay.
Like,
based on, let's just start here. Based on posts, Little Ways just recently made a post, you know, about feeling blackballed inside the city because he messed with PG, he messed with Eastside, and he feel like the city don't fuck with Eastside or whatever else. Do you feel like that's why y'all are chasing it outside the city, because y'all not getting support inside?
No, I'm not gonna necessarily say that the city ain't fucking with the East Side, because that's showing major love to the East Side. You know, most of our supporters are strangers.
Yeah.
Individuals we never seen, never met.
Yeah.
You know, now as far as PG situation, you know, it's all about business. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people that do this music thing don't really understand the business.
The business side of
they don't know, like,
just like 80%, 90% of the music game is like business.
The music is irrelevant.
Yeah, seriously.
If you don't know the business, the music is irrelevant.
Hobby.
And and the thing with that is, when you're trying to build a business, just like you would try to build any other business, it boils down to that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't understand his image. They don't see his vision, what he has built, planned for the city, what he has planned for the future, also what he got planned for the youth. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just the first generation of what we dealing with.
You know, it would shock me that, like you said, he was kind of the first to record you, and kind of like how y'all just click like that, because you seem very personality, very laid back, very quiet, mellow. He the total opposite. Like,
I'm a Libra. Okay. I'm a Libra. He an Aries.
Okay. So that sums it up.
Yeah. So, like, you know, but bro, sharp.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's smarter than a lot of individuals think he is. Like, he's sharp.
Yeah.
You know, and people gonna feel how they gonna feel. People gonna think what they gonna think. But our team's solid.
Yeah. And,
you know, can't nobody, you know, take that away. Like, our team's solid. This is something he built. You gotta respect that.
You gotta respect it.
Yeah. Prior to Dog ENT, I've always had my own brand and built my own brand up. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people, depending on the circumstance, when they meet me, they might not necessarily know what I do.
Yeah. Because
some individuals meet me as DJ Fli.
Yeah.
Some individuals, they meet me as the engineer, you know what I'm saying? Or some individuals meet me as the dude singing on the hook. A lot of people might not even know that I can rap for real. You know what I'm saying? So
that, man, and that's what I'm saying. Y'all give it up real quick.
Yeah, for real.
Give it up, because you really are a jack of all trades.
You know, I fuck with this podcast shit.
It's good, right?
Yeah, it's real cool.
And then you'll be surprised at like sometimes where the conversation would go and what epiphany, like what ideas and what realizations you come to just having, open dialogue.
Yeah, because I might have this individual, he might be a notary, and then this individual right here might have a titling company, and they might need the link. You know what I'm saying? So
connecting people.
Yeah, that network. So that's really why I like it. It's good. It's a good networking. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. We did one with Bryce Graham. Shout out my guy Bryce Graham.
Yes, sir.
And he said that
good fella.
Being on your show, Stuck in the Grind, I am saying that right? Stuck in the Grind podcast. He said being on your show was one of his best interviews and one of the best times he's had during interviews. And shout out Bryce Graham, if he's showing, if he's saying it, you mean it. Yeah.
Real good dude.
Absolutely.
Real
and everybody knows, I don't know if everybody knows, but if you don't know now, you know. Bryce is a good businessman. He's smart. He's well connected and well respected.
Community advocate.
Activist, advocate, all of that. Absolutely. And so I kind of want to get back to just the podcast and what people can expect. What kind of dialogue and conversation maybe can they expect from you and some of the guests that you have on the show?
Well, my thing is I'm always into becoming knowledgeable of what people are into.
Yeah.
So I really look for different businesses. Like when it's pertaining to that podcast, like I really try to tap in with individuals that might not necessarily really get light shedded on them. But let's say you got a business and what you do is creating apps.
Yeah.
Like in today's time, that's something everybody needs to know if they're trying to build a brand.
Yeah.
If you build a brand and you got a direct source for the masses and the people that's tapping in with your brand, right? You don't really need any other platform.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So, and these are just certain things that I've learned just tapping in with other individuals. So it's always good to do that because a lot of people are wanting to know these things, but not necessarily know where to start. Like they don't know, you know what I'm saying? And being in the city we in, everything is kind of slow rolling. Like when you come from big cities like Houston, Los Angeles, you know what I'm saying? Like when you come from big cities and you move to a little city, everything is 10 years behind.
Yeah.
So you go to these places and you be like, dang, they already got this and got this and got this. And then you come here and everything's kind of just slow rolling. But that's good.
It is such a good, I was going to say that. The
you know what I'm saying? Like it's not,
full, people.
It's not a bad thing.
It is.
Because when something crumbles, something has to rise. You know what I'm saying? And even with Wichita being, you know what I'm saying, a slow paced city, I can see it within the next 5 to 10 years. It's going to be an elevated place. You know what I'm saying? Like it's going to be things here to do. It's going to be interactive. It's going to be a lot of things going on in the city.
It's already, you know.
Yeah, it's getting there.
It is.
Yeah, it's getting there.
All right. Well, Stuck in the Grind podcast is here. Welcome. Where can people tap in? When do you drop or how often do you drop? Tell them all about it.
We drop every week.
Okay.
On Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
And it's audio only?
Audio only.
Okay.
Yeah, audio only. We probably got about 3 episodes left for the first season. And then second season, you know what I'm saying, we're going to do some renovating and yeah, we coming up harder, way harder.
Elevating every season.
Way harder.
I feel that.
Yeah, it's going to be cameras and all that thing. So.
I love that. I got to, any way I can help and be a part, I definitely want to support.
For sure.
For most definitely. Now, y'all know we doing a music spotlight. So this music spotlight that I want to do real quick, let me get it pulled up. Hold on, y'all, because I got to be focused when I drop this one. Okay, so shout out real quick, my guy David Dixon, David DZ Puna, if you knew him, R.I.P.
Rest in power, man. Rest in power.
That was a big loss for the city. He lot of love,
Good
had
fella.
a lot of respect. Did you know him?
Yeah, good fella.
Good fella.
Yeah, real supportive.
Yeah.
That's all he did was show love.
That's all he did was show love.
That's it.
And man, I if you tapped in, comment below if you got a favorite memory, if you got a story, because I feel like everybody that knows Puna knows, like, they got a story. You know, they got a time where he showed them love, where he reached out, where he supported them. You know, I definitely got many stories where he called and reminded me who I am, you know, where I really needed to hear that. So shout out, you guys. Make sure y'all comment below if y'all got a story. R.I.P. Puna. We want to show love. Y'all, if y'all know him, y'all know Northside DZ was his rap name, and he represented that North Side period. So this is from the North. Y'all make sure y'all tap in.
This is for the North. This is for the North. This is for the North. Yeah, this is for the North. Where you from, nigga? Shit, I'm from the North. You from the where? Yeah, I said the North. Yeah, this is for the North. This is for the North. This is for the North. Yeah, this is for the North. Where you from, nigga? Shit, I'm from the North. You from the where? Yeah, I said the North. Yeah, this is for the North. I'm from the northeast side of the train tracks, where all my people live, chill, and hang at. Lived on that stale, grew up on 23rd. Kids hooping in the streets, sitting on the curb. Roll your window down when you pull up to the hood. You can taste the air, barbecuing backwoods. The fam on the porch, straight chilling year round, get that summertime feeling. You can catch us mobbing down Ninth Grove, by the Power Jack, the old Barry's Corner Stove. Growing up, we ain't have to worry about a vest yet, cause we was out catching fades at the mess set. We made bank rolls from scraping up pennies. Shout out to the hustlers that reside in the 20s. Come around here on a mission, you better abort. You forgot where you at, dog. This is the North. This is for the North. This is for the North. This is for the North. Yeah, this is for the North. Where you from, nigga? Shit, I'm from the North. You from the where? Yeah, I said the North. Yeah, this is for the North. This is for the North. This is for the North. Yeah, this is for the North. Where you from, nigga? Shit, I'm from the North. You from the where? Yeah, I said the North. Yeah, this is for the North. You couldn't tell a shit when we left Chubbs. We had Kenmore parking lot, looking like the club. Police out there like somebody go shoot it up. Like my three-pointer when I played hoop it up. We hit Joyland on East to the strap the ops. Now the only ops on the North is the cops. I'm trying to bring back that Riverside vibe, baby. Bumping Cadillac love when we glide, baby. The girls used to have all the niggas startled, breaking all y'all off on the floor of Sparkles. Used to walk into Justice to buy tape, but they was in the studio, I had to wait. Green Winnie man was real, fuck what you say. Had a kid in the crib early every day. Used to hit up Bo Rabbit to get a trim, then Mac Adams summer camp with the family swim. We lost a lot of vets, too many to name. Most of them North Siders, born and raised. Plus I know my side go bump. This the North, been on top like a pump. This is for the North. This is for the North. This is for the North. Yeah, this is for the North. Shit, I'm from the North. Yeah, I said the North. Yeah, this is for the North. This is for the North. This is for the North. Yeah, this is for the North. Shit, I'm from the North. Yeah, I said the North. Yeah, this is for the North. North Side, Round Grove, Oliver, Hillside. From the 20s, past 9th. It's the North, baby, that's right. Where you from? North Side, Round Grove, Oliver, Hillside. From the 20s, past 9th. It's the North, baby, that's right. Yeah, it's that North Side, baby. Gotta represent. Shout out Little Mexico. We rockin' with y'all the long way. Ain't no side like the North Side, baby. Yeah. I like that little freestyle shit I just did. That was dope. I hope you recorded that. That'd be fun.
I know that off camera, you and I have kind of discussed you've been on your own for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you jumped off the porch early.
Mm-hmm.
You're no stranger to, life's problems, like, and shitty cards being dealt even at times. Because I can imagine being on your own at 14, like literally on your own or whatever, is difficult. It's pretty tough because, you don't know everything at 14 for damn sure.
You don't know nothing.
You don't know a damn thing.
But what I was able to accommodate being on my own so long was manhood.
You got to sink or swim.
That's it. I wasn't taught anything.
Okay.
So I literally had to go through it, trial and error.
Mm-hmm.
I had to figure it out. I got this far by mistakes.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't got this far by mistakes.
Yeah.
I had to figure it all out. But I'm thankful for that.
And you know what? Let's kind of stay there with the mistakes because, we all kind of go through things and we make our mistakes and hopefully you learn from them.
Yeah.
But sometimes those mistakes, like, it just seems like, there's some are harder, to make up than others or get past.
Well, as a man,
mm-hmm.
When you're a young man, 14, 15, you're a product of your environment.
Absolutely.
But, once you become a man, you're a product of your choices.
And you said that on Facebook. I seen that.
That's real.
That's
real.
But that's a little bit more accountability than I think people want to take. A lot of us want to be like, oh, well, I didn't know this as a child. I wasn't taught this. And it puts the blame on somebody else.
Who? Like, that's the question, though. Right. Like, who you gonna put the blame on?
Yeah.
Nobody told you to make the choices you made.
Yeah.
Like, nobody. It don't matter what anybody telling you. It don't matter what they might think or what they might think. It's on you.
Because at a certain age, right from wrong is what you're saying, and you're still choosing wrong, or
us as black people, we know right from wrong from by the age 2. Your mama done got on your ass about right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? You know right from wrong. So it's really just based on choices. But a lot of individuals were raised on survival. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us black men, we come from single mother home,
mm-hmm.
to where they kind of had to be tough.
Mm-hmm.
So them being tough, not necessarily just being able to nurture. A lot of us black men, we weren't raised on love. We were raised on survival. Our mothers tried to love us the best they could to their abilities. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of us were just raised on, so we were built on survival.
Yeah.
We had to survive. They had to be tough on us.
And I love that you're going there because I agree with you 120%.
Yeah.
And the hardest thing that I feel like I've learned, and I didn't learn it until my 30s, was how to transition from that survival mind state to actually living, because a lot of things that you got to do when you in the jungle to survive, when you're really trying to blow up or transition, into that life that you work so hard to get to, those same rules don't apply. And sometimes it's really hard to get out of that mind state of survival.
Yeah, because living on survival is living off of emotion rather than living on logic. Like, people got to stop looking at things for what they want it to be and see it for what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't elevate if you don't hold yourself accountable and see for what it is. If it's not, you know what I'm saying? You ain't going to be able to elevate. You ain't going to be able to grow as an individual. You're going to be stuck in this spot.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people be stuck in one spot because they want it to be what they want it to be rather than what it is.
And that goes back to that accountability.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of the time, I always say this, like, when I really examine things and kind of kept it real with myself, because fuck keep it real with everybody else, keep it real with yourself.
With yourself at all times.
Yeah.
At all times.
But some of us ain't keeping it real with ourselves, and we're not taking that accountability and saying, well, sometimes the problem ain't everybody else, and it ain't this, and it ain't that. Sometimes the problem is you and your mentality, or the way you're thinking, or the way you're operating.
Because all your losses are lessons learned. That's it.
That's it.
Ain't no such thing as a loss in all originality. You know what I'm saying? It's just lessons learned. But you got to be able to learn from it.
Yeah.
Like, it don't matter if you went through it and you end up going through it again.
Yeah, because they obviously
because you didn't learn from it.
Yeah, you're gonna keep going through this.
Yeah, you're gonna keep bouncing. You're gonna keep. It's a 360 every time.
Well, hopefully we talk. I also want to get into the number 33. It's kind of crazy, you know, because the 33 jumps out. You got to tat it right, you know, on your face.
Yeah.
If people are following, you have. I'm gonna let you talk about the significance of 33. So let me just back it up. What is the significance of the number 33 for you?
First and foremost, I want to say rest in peace to my big brother, Joe Wheeler, who got murdered August 24th of 2020. He got killed at the age of 33.
Wow.
But this the thing. 33 is the number of the master teacher. So, you know, 33 is the highest degree you can get in masonry. You know, 33 is deeper than a lot of individuals think, but you know what I'm saying? So I'm big on supreme mathematics. Okay. You know, so 3 plus 3 is equality.
Okay.
You know, and what equality to me is balance. You know, and as crazy as that sounds, I'm a Libra, you know what I'm saying? So it's a big deal to me. It's more of a spiritual thing.
Okay.
More of a spiritual enlightenment, you know what I'm saying? Like, so the number 33 came with the KTFC brand. Okay. When I started Keep the Family Close.
Yeah.
After my brother got murdered, I started the brand, and 33 is our number. Like, it's on my son's basketball jersey.
Yeah, I seen that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, just my entire family is forever 33 with us. You know, Joe is going to always be with us in spirit. And when he transitioned, he put the power in my position.
Yeah.
So now I got to hold shit down.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of us lost a lot of things. We lost a lot of people. We lost a lot in 2020. You know what I'm saying? And free my other big brother, you know, he locked down right now, but he went away in 2020 as well. So, you know, it's just
up or passed away?
Nah, he got locked up.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you know, 2020 was
tough year.
Yeah, it was a tough year for my family. You know what I'm saying? And
a lot of people, yeah.
So 33 just became a significance to my family, you know, like it's forever 33 with us. Okay. Like, because we know Joe got us.
Yeah.
You know, it's in the spirit, it's in the realm, it's here. He making sure everybody's straight, you know what I'm saying? Granted, everybody's still going through their little things and, you know what I'm saying, life problems, but as a family, we stand down. Yeah. We stand together. Like, and we got to stay strong for him because he was the glue. You know?
I was going to ask what
he was it. Like, when I mean he was the glue, he was the one on the grill at the family barbecue.
Okay.
Like, you feel me? Yeah, like he was the glue. You feel me? Like, he was the one getting everybody together. Meet up at my, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah. Which is super important. The glue to the family. What I'm going to ask you, what is that like losing that?
Well, for me, you know, I can only really give you my perspective. My father had 2 sons, me and him. Mm-hmm. I got 5 sisters. Woo. You know?
Big responsibility now.
Yeah. So, and I didn't know my father, you know, like, I met him when I was probably about 5 or 6. Mm-hmm. That was my first and last time seeing him. But when I came back to Wichita when I was 14, I had locked back up with my brother. Yeah. And shit, he was more of a father figure to me. Yeah. Throughout our years, you know what I'm saying? Like, granted, I had became a dad before him, and I was already in the streets and living my life and doing what I was doing, but he was more of a father figure to me. And when I lost him, it basically let me know that now is my time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause it's crazy, like how all this happened within these last 3 years, everything that had happened. Like I got sick, almost died like not 2022, but 2021.
Like COVID was the reason, or?
Nah, I was in the hospital. I had got appendicitis,
Wow.
and then I had a abscess the size of a fist in my stomach. So they had to go into immediate surgery. Shit, I was in the hospital the month of November, and I had to go through all kind of bull crap dealing with that. So a lot of things that happened since my brother's been gone, and you know, God still got me here.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm just making sure everybody good. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, that was the goal. Like, shit, my father did what he had to do to get us here. You know, my brother was the glue. All my sisters, you know, he was big bro. Like, I got 2 older sisters, but everybody else younger. You know what I'm saying? I'm the baby boy, so.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and then I got 3 little sisters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he was always just the glue to the family as far as his siblings, keeping us together. He was the one that, you know, brought us all together.
Yeah.
And my sister. So when we lost him, I kind of felt like he passed that down to me, you know? So now I got to make sure all our kids stay together.
And that's so
you know what I'm
cool.
saying? Yeah, because that's real.
And it sounds like you guys that you come from a pretty tight-knit, close family, even though you said that you didn't grow up like knowing your father. It sounds like your mom like kept y'all and the siblings, like, was that 7 of y'all then, or 6 of y'all all together?
See, me and my brother, we got 2 different moms. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
but my mama, his mama, and his mama, my mama.
Right.
You couldn't tell us no different.
Okay.
You know, like it take a village to raise children.
Absolutely.
And shout out to my entire village for raising me. You know what I'm saying? They did the best they could. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my father had 7 kids. And my sisters, you know, I love my sisters to death, and shit, my brother was everything to them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like my brother was everything to them. I was just the wild bro. I was the wild boy.
The baby boy.
Yeah, I'm the wild one. Just won't sit his ass down nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But
do your family call you Marty? What do your family call you? Yeah, they
call me Marty. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't, you know, like when you want to go into like deep, like nicknames and shit.
Yeah.
Like my childhood nickname growing up.
What's your child like when I come to your house like on Thanksgiving? What they call you?
You really want to know?
Yes.
Bubbles. Swear to God.
Bubbles.
My mama gave me that nickname. My mama gave me that nickname when I was a baby because I got big eyes and I used to blow bubbles.
Oh, that's funny. Shout out moms.
So yeah, I still get mad at them. Whoever be man, bubbles? Yeah, you know, I got my aunts, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Aunt Deborah and all my aunts, you know what I'm saying? But you know, sometimes they slip up. You know, and I'm like, yeah, I'm a grown ass man, ain't it? You gotta chill, you know? But you know, it's all love. Yeah, it's all love.
All right, y'all. So I definitely before we go to the next break, I want to thank you for sharing that.
Oh, for sure. I can also tell you where I got the name Marty MC Fli from is Joe. Oh. He gave me that name when I was about 18, 19. So I used to go by Pac-Man. Okay. And I had made this mixtape and I was just pressing a line on it, and man, me and my brother got fucked up one night, and he was like, man, you know what? You ahead of your time, bro. You in the future. And he just started calling me Marty MC Fli, and I just went with it.
Perfect. Yeah. That's one thing. I always loved your name. I thought it was
I just went with it. My big brother gave me that name. Yeah.
Well, y'all, we're gonna be right back with more hotness. I love you for sharing that and getting vulnerable with me for a second on there, because we definitely need that. you guys make sure you keep it where you got it. If you're just tapped in, it's your girl J.NICHELLE, Flavor Friday. I got my guy Marty MC Fli here.
Sure.
We're gonna get into the music, y'all. After this, we got some music reviews coming up.
Mm-hmm.
But before we get into that, we got another artist spotlight. So shout out Southside Zay. This is Magic City. Y'all make sure y'all tap in.
On the track.
Fuck her, then I leave, I can't get attached. Might take her to the mall, run through plenty racks. Sliding on whoever, we got plenty straps. Jumbo size bullets in that mini Mac. Half a key on my chain, went and get it back. Bought my shooter out of jail, call me 50 racks. If I nod, he gon' pull up on you where you at. In Magic City, pulling ones in a booty crack. Girl, hop in this spaceship, put your mouth on my big shot. Can you make your ass clap like the girls doing on TikTok? Flew down to the A-Town, I'm out Peachtree at the West End. Called up this little thick bitch, she said, can she bring her best friend? I see it's just me here, she said that's what I was expecting. Back then I was down bad, now I'm racked up and I'm flexing. Local nigga try to diss me, knock his head off with his FN. These niggas, they play hard like Stone Cold off of wrestling. Thick, rich, little white bitch got me feeling like I'm Ice-T. She asked me if I'm off a perk, well, little bitch, I might be. Courtside at the house game with my glasses on like Spike Lee. Niggas claim I ain't like that, but now nigga gon' try me. But fuck her, then I leave, I can't get attached. Might take her to the mall, run through plenty racks. Sliding on whoever, we got plenty straps. Jumbo size bullets in that mini Mac. Half a key on my chain, went and get it back. Bought my shooter out of jail, call me 50 racks. If I nod, he gon' pull up on you where you at. In Magic City, pulling ones in a booty crack.
Like you said, the energy has been good.
Love
the conversation's been good. We kind of been everywhere.
Yeah,
today.
for sure.
We kind of been tapped into a little bit of everything.
Hey, you done tapped in with Marty's world.
Hey, okay. Cheers to Marty's world. Thank you for inviting me into your world.
For sure.
I like it here. I think I'm gonna stay.
For sure.
All right, so we're about to get into the music. So It's Better This Way is
Better
your
This Way, out now.
2023 project that's out right now.
Yes, ma'am. It dropped January 12th.
You ain't
out
playing.
Right now on all platforms.
Hit
Go
the
get
ground
that.
running. Go get
it.
that.
Yep.
It is. Okay, so first thing that jumped out at me on Apple when I hit the link, y'all make sure again, y'all go tap in. It's Better This Way. Marty MC Fli. Apple is on all platforms.
All platforms.
But when I first tapped in, first thing that jumped out at me is it's listed under R&B and soul category.
Yes,
so I was
ma'am.
like, maybe that's a mistake because when I see some of the music that you post, especially with some of the squash that are little ways, you know, it's more of that rap, you know, kind of feel.
That down ass with the talk gangster shit. Yeah.
so for this album to be listed under R&B and soul, I was like, maybe it's a mistake. But after talking to you, it's actually not. Like, and after listening to the album, it's very clear that it is a R&B soul type of album just because of the type of music you're creating. So let me ask you, why did you decide to go in that direction with this project?
Well, truth be told, I've always been in that direction. My first album is like that.
Okay.
Meraki.
Okay.
That's the title of it. It dropped 2017, and the title means to use creative soul.
Okay.
So it's more hip hop soul.
Hip hop
rather than R&B soul.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's out too. But I chose to go with the R&B soul just to switch up the vibe a little bit. You know, like my last couple projects have been strictly just hip hop. Yeah. Strictly rap.
Yeah.
So, you know, I just decided to bring the new year in with some R&B. Some little tunes for the ladies and, you know.
Ooh, you got those on here.
All that
and you
joint, all
your
them
shit
joints.
on here too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. You got something smooth for the ladies. You're getting a little vulnerable, which I love. I told you my favorite song, but I ain't gonna tell y'all just yet. We're gonna get there in a little bit. But yeah, you definitely have it definitely has soul in it.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so we're going to do a little music review. We're going to play some of the samples of the songs. Then we maybe going to pick your brain a little bit, kind of ask like where was you when you were creating or, you know, what that song means to you.
For sure.
You know, get into a little bit. So I had one that I wanted to do first, but You my guest, so this is your world. I'm in Marty world right now.
Yeah, for sure.
And we're gonna start with number 6 on the album, Relax Your Mind,
Featuring J.NICHELLE.
So y'all tap in real quick.
Shout out to my boy J.NICHELLE, man.
Hey, here it is, y'all. Relax Your Mind.
And I'ma tell you, Jay, yeah, I'ma tell you, Jay. Oh, so relax your mind, relax your mind. We can take our time, just be by my side, Baby, you're fine, baby, you're fine. Relax your mind, We can take our time, just be by my side, yeah.
Shorty so fine, she a 10 with it. I'm just trying to see what's on her mind if she let me get it. Cause don't break my heart, please don't.
Y'all. So real quick, you can hear who is that on the hook?
That's me.
And you said,
Yeah, that's me on the hook.
I sing, I rap.
Yeah, I do it all.
I do it all.
I
okay,
do it
so
all.
let's break down Relax Your Mind a little bit and what that album, how that album was created or how that song was created, excuse me.
Well, the song is strictly for the ladies.
Okay.
You know, and sometimes us as men, we tend to try to put on this persona that we super hard and shit.
Yeah.
But a lot of us be teddy bears when it come to our ladies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so just in all honesty, you know what I'm saying? It was just a good vibe.
Yeah.
Just to give, you know what I'm saying, the women something to ride to.
Yeah.
You know, to relax their mind to. And shit. So
No point intended.
Yeah, you know, that's it was just you know, and I put J.NICHELLE on it. You know, he a dope artist. And I knew it was up his alley. It was kind of his vibe.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm like, yeah, let me put Dre on it. Let's see where we go with this. So, you know, that song is for the ladies, man. Y'all go get that right now. It's
Right
better
now.
this way. It's out right now.
Okay,
On
so
all platforms.
let me ask too, for the song here, was that inspired by anybody or like how was it cooking that one up in the studio? Was it like Shorty was on your mind? I mean, what was the setting? Let me know.
Well, I can't say that.
Okay.
You know, I can say you know, I kind of had some inspiration
Okay.
pertaining to the song, and it was really like I really made the song with the intent. You know,
Okay.
so if they are listening, you know what I'm saying, they'll know who I'm talking to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
so
you are.
yeah, they'll know who I'm talking to. They'll know who I'm talking to if they listen. You know what I'm saying? But that's really just what it is. It's just something to sit back and, you know, sip some wine to, whatever, you know, just chill, just, you know. Nigga might want to rub your feet, whatever a nigga might want to do for you, you know what I'm
Lick your
saying? Hey, if that's what he on, you know what I'm saying?
You eat toes.
That's what he on. You said what?
You eat toes.
No.
suck
You said, do
toes?
I suck toes?
You suck toes? Never?
Nah.
Never? Ever?
Nah. Mm-mm. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
Girl, I got kids.
Right, okay.
Shit.
So I know what to do and how to do it. I ain't bad at
Yeah,
it.
for sure.
Okay, so we're gonna wrap back up to number 1. I kind of want to start at number 1
Okay.
on the album. It's Better This Way, y'all. Go out, go get it right now, out on all platforms. This is the latest project, just came out, top of the year, y'all, 2023. So this is fresh, hot off the wax for y'all right
Off
now.
the
Go
press.
get it off the press. So in the end.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go ahead and just play a quick little snippet for y'all on that one, and then we're going to get into the inspiration behind it.
So.
Choices you made, don't get to pick and choose on who you wanna deal with when you deal with them. And you ain't play if you couldn't keep it real with me. That shit lame, she gon' move around and deal with it. No need for the line, that's for little niggas. Can't get between you and him, I ain't no middle nigga. I'm out the way, that's why I feel distant. I know you still missing. And things just the way they is. Told me you still love me, I remember the day you did. You want this, but ain't willing to change the way you live. Everybody got a whole face till they embrace the pimp. If you the same, don't expect no one to change.
Woo! So that's one of those like breakup like songs. I feel like you the grass ain't green on the other side. Like you went over there. You kind of like,
You know, it's a farewell.
it's a farewell song.
Yeah, it's a farewell. Like ain't no bad blood.
Okay.
You know, like you know, I hope we can continue to be friends and remain solid at the end.
Yeah.
But it's farewell for right now.
You know, I was gonna ask it the title of the album. You know, It's Better This Way.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a message to anybody, or like?
That's a message to everybody. That's a message to everybody. You hear me?
Okay,
It's better this way. You know, like you know, it ain't no disrespect or nothing. It ain't no bad blood.
Yeah. It's better
You know,
this way.
it's just better this way.
And it is. They say people that say like I'm unbothered really be the people that's bothered though.
Nah. Well, I guess it just depends.
Okay.
You know, I guess it just depends on who you are as an individual.
Yeah.
You know, but I can only speak for myself. When I say it, I mean it.
Okay.
Yeah,
No question.
I protect my peace.
Mm-hmm.
That's everything.
Yeah.
That's everything. And as a man, the only thing I want from a woman is a peace of mind. If you can't bring me peace, if you can't bring me at least that, like I deal with enough problems in the world today.
Yeah.
If you can't bring me at least that, it's a waste of my time.
It's a waste.
Yeah, it's a waste of my time. I'm better off alone.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
Shout out to Peace of Fucking Mind. You got a drink and you tapped in, put it
Real
up.
shit. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna move on to Just Know. All right, y'all. So if you're just tapping in, of course, again, I got Marty McFly here. We are going through It's Better This Way. The album is out now. We are just doing a little music review, but make sure you go tap into the full album. I have my personal favorite coming up after this one here, just because it's for the ladies.
Yeah, for sure.
And you really snapped on it. But this one I'm about to play here is Just Know. Y'all tap in.
Do that. No one nigga that you fuck with that can do this. I gotta get my hustle on, I'ma move that. Yeah, I'm in it to win it, I can't lose this. No way. They counted me out, but I told them. Had to prove them wrong, yeah, I showed them. KTFC, who I roll with. Yeah, let's keep that family close shit. I'm 5G cause I'm 4-6. Ayo, BDA, who I'm walking through the door with. Nigga, that's the motion. We forever coasting. We forever rolling, you know this. Oh, baby, you know.
Yeah, don't worry.
God, it's a vibe. It's
Don't
a vibe.
Big
I feel
vibes.
like you kind of switched up the flow a little bit on that one for sure. And just real quick, can you, now that we played it, is there any insight that you can give the people on where your mom was when you came up with that one?
Yeah, I just wanted to explain to Shorty that I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't, you know, like yeah, real shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm a whole vibe.
Right.
Like real shit.
Yeah.
Like big on that energy. Like I'm a whole vibe.
Okay.
Just fuck with me.
Yeah.
You know, you gonna see.
Yeah.
That's all. I was just letting her know that.
Okay. All right. So he talking that talk, y'all, for the ladies.
Shit show.
Okay. Last I checked, I might be wrong, but are you locked down with a lady? Is there a special?
No man.
Really?
No man.
Okay, ladies.
Yeah, I ain't locked down with nobody right now. Yeah, we get into it though. You know, no disrespect to nobody, but
Absolutely.
you know what I'm saying. Just
you focus on the bag or on your career right now. A relationship is not your focus.
Yeah, I'm focused on the foundation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the right woman gonna come in my life.
Absolutely.
You know, just for right now, I ain't got time to be sitting down and be worried about all that. You know what I'm saying? And it's no disrespect, like, to anybody that I've been dealing with or may have dealt with in the past or nothing like that. But we focus right now.
Yeah.
You know, and if you can't really bring nothing to the table, like, I ain't got no time for it. You know? And I mean, you know, you can kick it. But
so we like to smoke a blunt.
Kick it, go eat some lunch or something, you know what I'm saying? Go to homegrown or something, but yeah, other than that shit, you know. Yeah, I ain't fucking around.
Going to homegrown tomorrow, I swear why you say that.
Yeah, real shit. Yeah, we gonna sip some mimosas or something, but you know, yeah, we can kick it though, but yeah.
But I'm focused right now.
Yeah, I'm focused, man. I ain't got time to be putting all my time into no woman right now.
Okay, well, you know what? I think love is a beautiful thing.
Love is great.
Love is love. Love is great.
Great.
And when you do
love
find
conquers
that right
all.
person, yes. When you do find that right person that's supportive and that gets it and that knows you, it's like, damn, this is air. You know what I mean? Like it really is. And so
Yeah,
I always pray that for everybody.
Shout out to my best friend, y'all. I got, my best friend. She been rocking with a nigga for a long time. Yeah, and about 20 years for real. So but that's my dog.
Yeah.
Like we discuss everything. We have a real friendship. Yeah. It's not even really just pertaining to relationship or no shit like that. Like we real friends.
It's a real connection.
And this is a PSA to all men. Mm-hmm. Make sure she's a friend first.
Ooh, get your notebooks out.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Because when you jump into certain situations, sometimes, just us as men, we lust a lot. And a lot of men don't really know who they dealing with when they dealing with them. Mm-hmm. And this ain't no disrespect to nobody, but you shouldn't have to get to know a chick just because she pregnant with your child.
Yeah, very much right.
You feel me? So
you did that shit backwards.
Yeah. Yeah, so just, make sure she a friend first.
Yeah.
Because that conquers all,
Ooh.
That's real.
Marty McFly out here dropping juice, y'all. Giving love advice. Real. I love it. And I would agree, make sure that because when all else fails, that friendship really, that respect for that person, just period.
Friendship overpowers a relationship any day.
I mean, it
just like when you're able to have a certain connection with someone outside of
sex,
intimacy or whatever the situation may be, when you're really able to have a real connection with someone, shit, God's the limit for real.
Yeah, it's valuable. It's priceless.
But it's patience. Ooh. It's real patience.
That's a virtue.
Especially when you're dealing with a nigga like me.
Okay.
It's patience, man. You gotta be patient, man.
Yeah.
I just,
Yeah.
I'm not the kind of individual to just make a commitment because that may be what you want.
But I'm doing you a favor. You know what I mean? Because you can't, like, a lot of niggas make, and a lot of people, I'm not even going to say men.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people just make fake commitments because they want to be. They ain't really there. They didn't really mean that shit.
Nah, man. They just need somebody to kill their time with because they lonely for right now. But when you meet a real, genuine friend, you know what I'm saying? Somebody you can really build a relationship with, there's nothing better than that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just the generosity in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing better than to being able to, especially me being a black man, having someone I'm able to really express myself with and be vulnerable with.
Yeah.
It's hard to come by. It's real
Very
hard to come by. And us black men, we don't like expressing nothing. We gotta be the hardest niggas in the world, and all this blah that. But
show no emotion.
Man, that shit fake.
Right, it's very much so.
That shit fake.
Because men or women, we're all human, and we all do have feelings and emotions and things like that.
We like to secure ours.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and when we do certain things like that, we don't necessarily know what we doing, but we putting women in a position to secure their emotions. And women live off of that.
You going somewhere now.
So when you put a woman in a position to secure something she lives off of, right?
Yeah.
That's why a lot of women are the way they are now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't, like, shit. I look at a lot of women today and I'll be like, damn, y'all like niggas. Y'all, what is going on? Like, where is the soft shit? And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody thugging, twerking at the red light on the headlights and shit. And hey, do your shit. Hey, I ain't sweating. Do your thing for real.
But like you said, there's a reason behind that.
Yeah.
And I love that you have acknowledged that and that you see that, because I feel like sometimes guys look at a lot of the women of today and they're like, women today are this and women of today are that. But
the men are different.
The men,
there's no, like, the men are different. Yeah. Like, it can't be a one-way street. Like, like a lot of women want old moral men, like men that have morals and but they got to understand they dealing with a modern day man.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And modern day men don't think like our grandfathers thought and how our fathers thought.
Which is some ways good and some ways bad, because some of them old school ways is like the reason why people are still fucked up.
No,
you know
for sure,
like,
for sure. There's pros and cons and everything.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But we're both dealing with modern day people. We're just trying to find the median in the middle of all this fucking chaos. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because it's just chaos right now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's no disrespect towards nobody, but a lot of these situations that a lot of individuals are going through, they don't last because it starts based on lust. There's no real friendship. It goes back to that. You know what I'm saying? Men or women, make sure that they're a genuine friend first.
Yeah.
Before y'all try to build anything.
Yeah.
Because it's not gonna work.
It's
not. Real shit.
Man, I swear, that's the song that popped right into my head. All right, y'all. So we're going to the last artist spotlight of today's show, which of course is Mr. Marty McFly. We have to do it right. This is one of my personal favorites off the album because it's a song for the ladies. I feel like he popping that shit too. And, you know, the ladies like when our men get vulnerable and when they pop that shit and when they talking real nice and sweet, making
man, you I ain't rapping for none of you niggas. I ain't rapping for none of you niggas. With all due respect, you niggas ain't doing nothing for me. I'd rather have a motherfucking show full of women than a show full of men, man. Hey, I pop my shit every time.
Hey, and you doing it right because this is my personal favorite on the album. I'm gonna let you go ahead and introduce it. Do you remember which one is my favorite?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, I'm gonna let you go ahead and introduce it.
Man, this is Shorty by your boy, the one and only Marty McFly on It's Better This Way out now on all platforms, man. Go chop in with it.
Could ever be. Love a real nigga vibe, what she telling me. 3 in the morning, and I'm off that rose. Cloud of kush, still thankful for the rainy days. I pull up, she making breakfast, ask me have I ate. She a solid bitch, that's on everything. Give a nigga back rubs when my body ache. Tube socks to my knees when my Pumas lace. Homegirls in your ear wondering what they saying. Girl, don't fuck with that nigga, you know he a player. This club finna close. What you getting into? Hop in the whip, we can ride, I'm tryna get into you. Smoke this cookie under the stars, sit up under the moon. Digging the energy, literally, I fuck with your move. You was looking too fucking good for me to not make a move. 3 in the morning, let's escape, it's just me and you. It's 3:15, girl, what's it gon' be? Shorty got her eyes on me. You been frontin' since 2, girl, what you gon' do? Tell them that you rhyme with me. It's 3:15, girl, what's it gon' be? Shorty got her eyes on me. You been frontin' since 2, girl, what you gon' do? Tell them that you rhyme with me. She know that me rockin' with her is an understatement. Just give me loyalty, love, cause love is overrated. Can I trust you with my time? Me can't get it back if it's wasted. No feelings involved, the heart ain't nothing to play with. Let's skip the day because tonight I'm tryna get in something. Tryna fill that void, it's like you missing something. Yeah, you capping about that wop, I'm tryna slip in something. Hoes mad, they can't stomach the thought, they sick of something. Her friends Mac blocking, setting pics and stuff. Put my niggas on them by the night, they suck a dick or something. I'm a gentleman, baby, I uplift a woman. She got her eye on me, clearly better get your woman. Look in her eyes, Medusa, she turn you into stone. Leaving most niggas froze, little mama, we can roll. Look in her eyes, Medusa, she turn you into stone. Leaving most niggas froze, tell little mama, we can roll. It's 3:15, girl, what's it gon' be? Shorty got her eyes on me. You been frontin' since 2, girl, what you gon' do? Tell them that you rhyme with me. It's 3:15, girl, what's it gon' be? Shorty got her eyes on me. You been frontin' since 2, girl, what you gon' do? Tell them that you rhyme with me.
Y'all go tap in with the team, man. Lil Ways, Dre Day, Just 3, the one and only Hot Sauce. You know,
that's my girl.
TTG, y'all go tap in with the team, man.
Man, and y'all make sure y'all keep it where y'all got it, because Little Waves is gonna be on the show, and so it's Hot Sauce. We already done confirmed and locked in.
Hey, when
so,
I mean they the ones,
yeah,
they the ones.
You believe in them like that?
I know.
You know. Oh,
Nah, for real. Like, I know.
You know what that means for somebody to say that they believe in you, though, when you really like pushing this shit.
Yeah.
Somebody to say that's major. That's major.
You know, like I know. Them the ones.
Yeah. I love Hot Sauce. I think she's a beautiful person inside and out. Very
She
talented.
that one.
I'm just getting up on Little Ways. I'm not even going to cap, but Little Ways get so much love. Shout out Chop 6. That's my guy.
Shout out my boy Chop.
Some shit right now. We holding you down, Chop.
Nah, for shit show. For shit show. You know, like, you know, Chop a good nigga, man. Who is Chop 6? You know, I helped him put that whole album together.
Yeah.
That's my dog.
Yeah.
Fuck with Chop. He a good nigga.
Chop with y'all, and at the same time I met
you know, he a good nigga, and you know, shout out to Quoted Official and what they got going on and what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them guys because they working and shit.
Yeah.
You know, but Chop a good nigga, man. He a good solid nigga. Great artist.
Great artist. I love.
Easy to work with.
Versatile.
You know what I'm saying?
Humble, been through a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Street nigga, you know, so I love my thug street niggas, but I'm rooting for all of us. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I'm always doing. Like, I'm rooting for us because I recognize the struggle. I recognize like men, especially guys that was born in the streets and in the hood and in that survival mode. Like, I think y'all do in some ways have it tougher than us women. You know what I mean? And when I meet a guy like Chop 6 who lost his mom at a young age and done been in the system and, you know, done been through the gang life and all type of shit, I'm always rooting for them to get to the other side of where they're trying to go. So
for sure. You know, he like Chop 6 gonna always be a part of the team. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He gonna like, you know, he doing this thing right now, you know what I'm saying? But he gonna always be family. Yeah. You know, like it's just, it was inevitable. Yeah. It was meant to happen.
I mean, he said the same thing about y'all.
Nah, like real shit. It was meant to happen. Yeah. It was meant to happen. I remember the day I met him. We didn't say one word to each other. Oh, God. The first day I met Chop, we didn't say one word to each other. He just walked in the studio, went to the bathroom. He heard me in there listening to music and shit. I see him nodding his head a little bit. So I'm like, oh, okay. He fucking with it. Yeah. He came back the next day. Shit, maybe 2 months later, Who is Chop 6 came out. Wow. Yeah, we got to work. Yeah. Me and him. Yeah. Day in, day out. I'm talking about day in, day out.
Recording. We might have a video on that actually.
Dead ass, day in, day out. Yeah. We was in the studio grinding. Me, him, Lil Ways. We was in the studio every day.
Yep. Y'all was there when I was there. Yep. Y'all was. Y'all
getting
really
busy.
Was.
Real shit.
So thank you again so much for coming by.
Most definitely, man. Great. Anytime.
I gotta come on your show.
Oh, for shit show. For shit show. Stuck in the grind. We gonna get on this flavor. You feel me? Stuck in the grind. We gonna get on that flavor for sure.
For sure. All right, y'all. So make sure again, y'all keep it where y'all got it. Don't only watch this one. Go watch other interviews. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure that you tap in with my guy Marty McFly, y'all. Whether you need videos, DJ service, for studio time, whatever you need,
photography, whatever. If you got an Instagram, you can follow me on Marty McFly _KTSC. Yeah. You got a Facebook, you can look me up, Marty McFly. Snapchat, ALBA to Don. You know what I'm saying? I'm all over. Twitter, Marty McFly. Just look me up, man. Tap in with me. Go look at the catalog, man. We in 2023, man. We got a lot coming for sure. Lil Ways got some coming. Yeah, you know, Rare Reason, I believe so. That's the name of his album. Mm-hmm. I might be mistaken, but don't, you know. I quote. I might be mistaken, but Hot Sauce got 41 Reasons coming out. We got a lot of work coming this year, so y'all just stay tuned for this Dog ENT shit because it's coming. Woo, woo, woo.
Shout out Dog ENT.
Shout out them down ass Wichita gangsters, man. 316 up.
Period. All right, y'all. Again, it's your girl, J.NICHELLE. Make sure you keep it where you got it. Until next time. Thank you so much, Marty, for coming.
For this show. I appreciate you for bringing me in here.
course.
Dealing with the flavor, you feel me?
Period.
Shit, y'all.
Hey, until next time, y'all, we out.
Flavor.
I know that you lost love before. I'm hoping that you can find it again. Maybe me and you can spend time in the end. Tell me what it is before I make any sudden moves. You know I fuck with you, I told you not to fuck with dudes. I guess you gotta learn from what a nigga put you through. Live with the choices you made, don't get to pick and choose on who you wanna deal with when you deal with them. And you ain't play if you couldn't keep it real with me. That shit lame, she gon' move around and deal with it. No need for the line, that's for little niggas. Can't get between you and him, I ain't no middle nigga. I'm out the way, that's why I feel distant. I know you still miss me, and things just the way they is. Told me you still love me, I remember the day you did. You want this but ain't willing to change the way you live. Everybody got a whole face till they embrace the pimp. If you the same, don't expect no one to change for you. You wanna play, I got this game for you. I know that you lost love before. I'm hoping that you can find it again. Maybe me and you can spend time in the end. I know that you lost love before. I'm hoping that you can find it again. Maybe me and you can spend time in the end. We ain't talking about then, we talking right now. Your heart got lost where the love was found. In the midst of confusion, want me to come around. I ain't no fallback plan, oh, so you want me now? She ain't found another nigga who can lay it down. Soon as you get that pussy up, they won't stay around. Got you feeling stupid, thinking niggas care for you. Needed a shoulder to lean on, who was there for you. You was fiending for attention, guess you got your fix. Pops told us young, you wonder why they call you bitch. Niggas on my lawn laughing about your goofy ass. Girl, you need to tighten up with your hoochie ass. You want the truth for real, it's coming from a loving friend. And I don't even fuck with you like that. For real, you know what you did, it is what it is. I move on to let you live, cause I can really give a shit. I know that you lost love before. I'm hoping that you can find it again. Maybe me and you can spend time in the end. I know that you lost love before. I'm hoping that you can find it again. Maybe me and you can spend time in the end. That's one thing. You forgot. 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 That's one thing. You forgot.